Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June. I hope you all are doing well. I do want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Libra out there, so take what resonates for you. Simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energy of a monthly reading is predictive in nature, so if these events aren't occurring today, they could occur in the next few weeks. And as always, Libra, be sure that you don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra for June? A lot of you guys know I am also a Libra, so I'm hoping we have a great June. Libra for June. All right, so Libra, you are starting out with the Hermit. It is crossed by the Queen of Cups. And let's see your past. We have the Four of Pentacles. So Libra, I feel like you've kind of pulled back from society a little bit. You're kind of hermiting mode, in this hermit mode. You're guarded here. I feel like you've been guarded for a long time, and specifically in the matters of love. There could be somebody that you have deep emotions for, but you're kind of keeping a lid on that. You may not even be speaking with this person, and if you are, there's things you're keeping to yourself. I do feel that you're just really guarded. It's like you've really kind of pulled back. You've been seeking answers. This is all happening because of the King of Swords. You could be involved with another air sign, another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But I also feel like you're kind of taking power back in your life. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of healing. So what's on your mind? You're thinking about communicating with somebody. Yeah, you could have ghosted somebody or they ghosted you, but there's communication and you're continuing to heal. There's a lot of healing in your energy right now. And it is specific towards love. Now, that being said, I don't see you being closed off to love. I see you kind of stepping into your power. You might be doing a lot more intellectualizing versus feeling, but I do feel that your heart is open. I feel like you're receptive to love. I feel like you're actually searching for love here as well. Let's see what June stores for you. Show me June. There we go, for Libra. Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you might be revisiting a situation that that you've been kind of ignoring, something you turned your back on. You might be realizing that there is love in a situation that you didn't feel was there. Let's see how you're showing up. Show me how Libra is showing up in June. The Queen of Wands. So you're in your power for sure. That's very strong energy. You have a glow up going on. People want to be around you. They like listening to you. They like they find you very attractive. It's the energy of somebody that's proactive. Some of you could be business owners, or you could be have your own entrepreneurial business here. But I feel like people like to be around you. They genuinely are fascinated with you. And you do have this glow up energy going on here in June. So let's see who's approaching you. Who's approaching Libra in June? Four of Wands in the reverse. So it could be somebody that you have had an ending with. Could be somebody who is divorced, recently divorced. Spirit's advice is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So Spirit is saying that it's not quite the right timing for something here. There's something that is a little bit stuck. Things are not quite ready to move along just yet, and we'll clarify that. So show me the end of June for Libra. Show me the end of June for Libra. Wow. Talk about stuck. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Sun. So there's a situation here that has really drained you. I feel like, and wounded you as well. I feel like it was a situation where you may have been giving more than the other person, or somebody could have been giving their energy to another person. Either way, I see this resolving. I see there being clarity and happiness coming into the end of June, an equal give and take. I'm also seeing, though, Libra, you don't quite trust it. You've grown a lot, you've learned a lot, you've overcome a lot, but it's been a battle. And so I do feel that you still have this energy of, I don't quite trust this. But that being said, I'm seeing happiness coming in. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and you know, you're ending June with that, and an equal give and take in a situation. So bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a Leo, by the way, coming in. Doesn't have to be, though. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is underlying energy, so that does indicate to me that there's something that you're not investing in right now. You've lost your patience with it. This is something that there was deception involved here. It brought about a lack of wish fulfillment. There were lies and arguments, and it is somebody from your past, something that things didn't manifest with. So let's see. This is what you're likely, you know, pulled back from. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Hermit here? Yeah, it was a Tower moment. And now you're very busy trying to rebuild yourself, trying to recover from this. And I feel like you've kind of isolated yourself a little bit. This did have to do with somebody that you loved. Why is the Queen of Cups here? And to your credit, Libra, your heart is still open to love, which is incredible. But I do feel like you're very reserved. You're definitely very reserved. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Sun in reverse. So what was this Tower moment? What is affecting you? Well, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, that does indicate a loss. And you having difficulty, not quite knowing how to bring yourself back out of that loss. Being a little bit depressed. There's a sense of depression, a sense of being, you know, melancholy here. If you're dealing with another air sign, this person might have been keeping secrets from you. And if they weren't keeping secrets, this person definitely, you know, they weren't providing clarity. And it could have to do with this Queen of Pentacles here. So, yeah, we'll clarify that, but as we go through. But regardless, I do see you stepping back into your power, not really happy about what has occurred, and not really finding yet the love that you want. I see you wrapping up an ending, opening your heart back up to love. You've done a lot of work on yourself, but I am seeing that you're not yet finding what it is that you want. Although I see you do have choices. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Queen of Swords reversed, and the Page of Cups. So in the recent past, you may have had a new opportunity, but I don't feel that you went for it. I feel like you felt that person wasn't really in your best interest. But you're very guarded in the past, and I do see you opening up a little bit more. So I do see that you may have a new person, or in the past you had a new person in your life. I do feel like you chose to go in another direction. You cut that person out. But it's more or less, I feel like it's more or less, you didn't do it here with spite. What I'm seeing is that you just didn't feel this was the right person for you. Why is the King of Swords here? King of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, so again, I'm getting that if you're dealing with another air sign here, I'm getting that this person is in a relationship and you don't know if this person is ever going to end that connection. They're showing up as currently being in another connection. Or you could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like the way the cards are lined up, you don't know if this person's ever going to be single. This person is showing up as being in another connection. You have 2 kings here. Some of you may have a choice between 2 different people. And if so, it would be an air sign and an earth sign, or somebody with strong air and earth in their chart. And that's also showing up for a lot of you. And you're going to have to make a choice here. If you do, I do feel that a lot of you, and there's also a Leo here, by the way, I do feel like you don't know what it is that you want to do in that situation. Let's see what's on your mind. Show me what's... Wow, your cards are just popping today. Yeah, you're thinking about giving up on a situation where there's been a lack of love. You feel that you may be incompatible with this person. This is somebody who is very harsh with giving their emotions. They're emotionally blunted or emotionally shut off. And I feel like you're giving up on this situation. You're no longer putting your emotions into it. I do feel like it's because you've healed so much. So it looks like you've kind of pulled back from the world. You've been doing a lot of healing. There was somebody in your past, possibly a water sign, that you did cut out or decided wasn't for you. But I do feel that that was a newer person. There's somebody that you're trying to recover from. And it does look like this person may have been involved elsewhere, and you don't know if they're ever going to terminate that. And I do see that some of you have a choice between 2 people and you're unsure of what to do. So let's look at June. Let's see what's happening for you in June. Spirit, show me June for Libra. Show me June for Libra. All right, Libra. So we're starting out with the Empress in reverse. We have the Chariot, 2 of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles. Let me make sure. We have the 3 of Coins. I'm sorry, 3 of Wands. We have, okay, there it is. There's your 4 of Wands reversed. And the 10 of Swords reversed. All right, so Libra, what I'm seeing is that there is somebody that has your attention. And I do feel like they're kind of bringing you out of this hermit mode. They're kind of bringing you forward. Now, this could be somebody from your past, somebody that you had an ending with, or it could be somebody that things just didn't grow with. I feel like in the first week, your attention is on this person, but you're deciding that this is not really growing. I feel like you're not putting a lot into it. The other person's not putting a lot into it. And so there seems to be almost a sense of non-nurturing, of non-giving to this particular, I can't even say it's a connection. It's somebody who has resurfaced back in your life. It could have been somebody that you were ignoring or they were ignoring you, but this person has resurfaced back in your life. This connection ended because there was a lack of growth here. And it was because nobody was feeding the connection. Now, somebody could be traveling towards you in the first week of June. I am seeing that. And if they are, it is likely this person that you had an ending with. I do see that you may kind of feel that this person is disagreeable, that they are very argumentative. When they want to be nice, they can be very, very nice. But if they're often are disagreeable. Let me put it that way. They could also be somebody who is not faithful to the connection, and that may be why this connection ended. But I see somebody moving towards you and either traveling physically if they live at a distance, or possibly just moving towards you energetically. This is somebody you had an ending with, and that ending is definitely prevalent in your thoughts. You feel that this ended because nobody was nurturing the connection. Now, towards the second week, middle of the week, I see you kind of taking no action, or middle of the month, I see you kind of taking no action. It's not like you almost have this energy, Libra, of moving on, that this isn't going to grow. It's not going to be what you wanted it to be. It's time to just end this and move forward. I see you kind of taking no action whatsoever. There is an offer that's coming in around the third week of June. It's an offer you've been waiting for. Yeah, it's an offer you've been waiting for, and it's coming from this energy here, the Four of Wands in the reverse. Something you've been waiting for quite some time. It's going to be a small offer. It's not going to be something huge. This could be somebody who you had an ending with, or there was a divorce, but likely someone you had an ending for. And I do feel that you feel this person betrayed you. There's a sense of betrayal, a painful ending with this person. So I am seeing by the end of the month that there's healing that's coming into that. There's a repair of a broken heart, a repair of something that was a betrayal. So this person they could even be apologizing, but I don't really see as much of an apology here. I see more of an offer, something tangible that this person has to say to you, or offer you. Something you've been waiting for. It's coming through by the end of June. And I see that it's going to really kind of take you out of this painful ending energy. It's going to repair this ending. Let's look at your energy, because you're showing up here as a Queen of Wands. You may even feel that you're not compatible with this person any longer. This is definitely somebody from your past, from a situation that was not growing. So, all right, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have the World in reverse, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, I see you kind of lowering your guard. Yeah, there's some unfinished business. You're definitely in a glow up, Libra. I feel like you're very attractive, and you're kind of really, I don't know how to put this. It's this energy of you just drawing and attracting so many people and opportunities towards you. But by the third week, there's something to do with unfinished business that is going to slowly move forward. And in fact, this is something that's going to grow. It's something you've waited for. I see your guards going down. If you're in conflict with this person from the past, I see that ending. There's definitely something that is unfinished between you and this person, and I do see you kind of slowly moving forward. This was a situation that has been unsuccessful in the past. Now let's look at this person who's coming towards you. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? All right, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is somebody who is not single. Yep, they're not single. I'm seeing it in the current energy. This is somebody that's not single, and they're trying to go back and forth about whether or not they should end something. It could have to do with a marriage. They could be married, or they could be in a long-term connection. They know that they can't come towards you with this new beginning unless they're single, but they're wobbling. They're on the fence. This is somebody that's in another commitment here. So I do see them coming towards you by the end of the month. They have an offer, but I feel like it's not what you're expecting it to be. It's not as, you know, clear or big of an offer, and it's because they're still not single. They may act like they're single. I do see that, but I feel like they're not officially single. And their energy is one that they can't make a decision to save their life. They know that they can't have a new beginning with you unless they end this relationship that they're currently in. Yep. So let's see. And you're seeing them as a player. So let's see what Spirit's advice is. Whatever they're offering you, it looks like it fails to meet your expectation. And you may choose to wait until they do end something elsewhere. All right, we have the Four of Swords. We have the Five of Wands reversed. And we have the Eight of Wands. So Spirit is saying that there's something to do with the timing of this, that there's still healing that is taking place here. Be sure not to initiate conflict or to fight with this person. Focus on your healing. Don't say too much about, you know, because there's something here to do with watching your words, guiding your words is what I'm hearing. There is some kind of a sudden change that is going to happen that will take you out of conflict with this person, but there's still healing that needs to take place in order for this situation to move into the positive and start rolling in the right direction. Again, I'm seeing a possibility of travel for some of you. Let's look at your outcome, either you or the other person. Show me the outcome for Libra. All right, we have the Hermit. You've been in Hermit mode a long time. We have, again, the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, wow, a lot of repeat cards here. So by the end of the month, I still feel like you're going to be in this Hermit mode somewhat. I feel like this person is going to offer you something, but it fails to meet your expectations here. There does still seem to be unfinished business here, but you're thinking about things. And I feel like you are just tired, Libra. You're just wore out. This person has just put you through it. So you're going to be figuring out how to get your balance, how to reach a balanced state. I do feel like you know what it is that you want. And I do feel like you're dealing with somebody that is giving their energy to more than one person. I strongly see that. So I feel like you're not going to give to this person. You're going to kind of, you know, hold off as far as emotions. Your heart is open, but I feel like when this person comes forward and this, you know, they give this offer that doesn't meet your expectations, I mean, they're coming forward here as a page. You know, you were expecting at least a night. And it's not like you were expecting things to move rapidly either. But this person, they're coming forward not as a king, not as a, you know, emperor, but they're coming forward as a page. And it doesn't meet your expectations. So I feel like you're going to continue to kind of hold back. You're going to continue to stay in this, you know, working on yourself mode, trying to figure things out, trying to get your own balance. I feel like you're realizing here that you can't be as open with this person, and you are going to be following Spirit's advice. I see that as well. I feel like you pull back emotionally from this person, but I don't feel like it's forever. It almost has this sense of you're going to wait for Spirit to tell you when it's time to open your heart to this person, and you're seeking that guidance. So you're definitely going within to find that guidance, to find that clarity. In the meantime, I do see you very much focused on your own happiness and your own balance. So bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Now that's underlying energy, and it does speak to a commitment that is trying to come through. But you're dealing with somebody here that is very indecisive. They're giving their energy to more than one person, and it looks like as if they're in another commitment. So, and I feel like your energy is saying, I've had enough of that. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Yeah, and I don't see you backing down from that. So let's see what kind of guidance we get from the oracles. Yeah, gratitude and thanks. So let me read that for you. And that does seem to be your energy here. I mean, you're very grounded. You're in your power. I don't feel like whatever's taking place here is rocking your world according to what this person does. You definitely have an idea of what it is that you want. Hold on just a second. Let me find that. The way they set this up is not as easy to find. And I can't seem to find it to save my life. There it is. All right. It says, it is easy to take the good things for granted, especially at times when the bad stuff is overwhelming. But those are the moments when it is the most important to pause and give thanks for what you do have instead of dwelling on what you don't. If you are dealing with a health issue, focus on the parts of your body that work correctly or thank the ones with issues for doing the best they can under the circumstances. Don't have enough money? Be grateful for what you do have, and especially give thanks to the people who are there for you in both good times and bad. Scientific studies have proven that an attitude of gratitude is actually healthy. But you already knew that, didn't you? Sometimes we all just need a little reminder to be grateful and to say thank you. If you pull this card, it is probably a reminder to say thank you. Thank you to the gods, to the universe, to the people in your life, even to yourself for all your hard work, and just for getting out of bed in the morning on the days when that seems nearly impossible. Ask yourself if you have been cultivating an attitude of gratitude, or if instead you've been focusing on the negative and forgetting to be grateful for all that is positive. Yeah, so just definitely, Libra, focus on the positives, be grateful for what you have. That's going to bring in that balance that you are seeking. I feel like a lot of you guys have really pulled back. You're being, very quiet. You're moving in silence. And you're really focusing on you. So I feel like a lot of you are very grateful for what you have. But Spirit is reminding you that there's changes. Now, we see all these butterflies. So there are changes that are coming. I see that in Spirit's advice, too. There's something to do with a change. It could be travel or communication. But I do feel like there is something here to do with a sudden change that is coming about as well. So, and the gratitude, focusing on gratitude will definitely bring that in far quicker. All right. So I do hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you guys in your weekly readings, namaste.